Just went on for people to get here so we can get this thing cracking. Got somebody watching. Oh shucks. Not only we got somebody watching, I got a like, which is awesome. It means want to show your boys some love. What's good, y'all? My name is Devin Hughes from DHR2. So if you're just tuning in, I want to thank y'all for showing your boys some love, and I appreciate your time. Come check the boy out, come hang out with me. Um, it really means a lot, and I'm very happy that you guys are here. So we got a lot of things to talk about. So before we do that, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers: Aaron Johnson, Hurricane, VGL58, Brandon McGee, Big D, Danielle Edwards. A few of my subscribers who I haven't seen in a while. Uh, I, I don't know where they at, but if you're watching this, I'm I'm giving y'all a shout out. Sorry for my French. Um, so so Brandon. Yeah, man. I want to talk to y'all a little something about what's been going on in the WWE as of lately. So, Survivor Series just passed 2 nights ago. Uh, and last Sunday it was Survivor Series, but I heard it was terrible. You know, just a bunch of brands trying to see who's the better brand. That's not the way to hype up Survivor Series, and I just knew at some point that the pay per view was gonna suck because this isn't your first time this happened. You know, Vince McMahon, he always wants to find ways to build this company up. I don't see nothing working because for one, you bring in NXT to beat Raw and SmackDown in the Survivor Series. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I guess this is a way of saying, well, his way of trying to get us to hype up for the event, which we all know it's gonna fail, and you did. So not only that, the company is still trash, but it's taking so many L's this year, and it's barely trying to be better, but it ain't. Paul Heyman is not even writing Raw. So not only that, but the show is still PG. Unless I see some physical changes, so I want to see some swearing, some blood, some extreme edgy stuff. I don't think I want to, watch wrestling anymore when it comes to WWE. I heard the Finn, was a beast though. I heard everything about the Survivor Series, but I didn't really, watch the pay per view because I just know that the show was gonna suck at some point, But the Finn, the Finn, Bray Wyatt is probably my favorite character of out of all the WWE. Him, Undertaker, and them. But as far as everybody else, no, I'm just not feeling it. So Seth Rollins, I've seen Raw. I'm not gonna review, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know, he's in the ring with all the wrestlers from Team Raw, blames everybody, talking trash, doing his heel move, and I, for the life of me, I knew that Seth Rollins was gonna turn heel because based on the promos he was cutting, the fans were booing him, and it started off when everybody was chanting CM Punk's name, and then from then on, Seth was telling everybody that he tried to get him at the pay per view, but he chose not to. He chose to work behind. He chose to work behind Fox. So, oh yeah, what up, Sean? Shout out to you by the way for watching me. Oh yeah, y'all. By the way, we're at 549, so we're almost at 550 subscribers. So I never thought today that I've seen some positive feedback so far, which is really nice. It's always appreciated of you guys showing your boys some love. I really do appreciate it. So getting back to um what happened to Raw. So Seth Rollins called some names and stuff. I thought Randy Orton was gonna come in and just cut a promo on Seth Rollins, but he ends up walking away. So he ends up walking away, not saying a word, doing this. I don't know what was that about, but so then he took shots at Charlotte. She ends up walking away. Then he was talking trash to Rey Mysterio. I mean, everybody walked out on him, but Kevin Owens was the main one. Uh, Comes in. I thought he was gonna cut a promo. Then Seth was talking trash, more trash. Kevin Owens gave Seth Rollins a stunner. My friend Malcolm, I mean, my voice bad. My friend Malcolm, he was telling me, I have yet to believe it, but I'm not sure. If it is true, then I'll give it a chance. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. But I just can't, judge anything based on what I've seen so far. But we don't know if it's gonna happen. It's just rumors. It's not gonna happen, but we don't know. So, and guess who's mad at Seth Rollins for mentioning CM Punk's name? Oh, Vinnie Mac. Vince McScare. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna just call him nickname Vince McScare. Vince McScare is mad at Seth Rollins for mentioning CM Punk. And to make matters worse, he gets mad at everybody in Survivor Series. It's like Vince McMahon is mad at everybody. I think, look, in all honesty, I think he should be mad at himself. He's the one that's ruining his own company, trying to, get people to agree to his tactics and stuff. It ain't working. So not only that Vince McMahon is mad at the WWE, Vince McMahon yeah, I noticed that too. You know, when he listen, when I saw the thumbnail, I'm like, oh god, I think he's an anti-smart. I just knew he was gonna do something stupid, bruh. Seeing Punk is back, so what? Why do we even care? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, CM Punk has a right to his opinion, just like you do, just like we do. So the fact that you're gonna sit there and call CM Punk out, calling him a star and everything, just because he came back, you see, this is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't read it. I watched BC. I think he had like a smart when he kept bashing CM Punk. So he got mad that CM Punk blocked him on Twitter. So I think I think that was Punk's way of saying was telling Smarks to just hush up. He's back. He ain't going away. He's working for Fox, even though he's still a part of the WWE Fox SmackDown wise. But you got to keep in mind that he's still gonna say what's on his mind, and we're gonna have to agree with it because all of it is true. You know, just like he told Seth Rollins to stop tweeting on Twitter. So what? BC is gonna get mad at CM Punk for that. You're gonna get mad at him for well, look, I don't know what's even worse, Smarks or the company itself. I say both because, for one, the company just doesn't know what it wants to do. The fans don't know what they want. It's sad to me that when you think that your favorite creators on YouTube are cool, but then you come to realize that they're becoming anti-smarts. I had to learn this the hard way on my own about caring about these SJWs and politics and stuff. And I kind of realized that I need to slow down on that as well. I don't ever want to be just like these anti-idiots. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not wrong for saying how I feel, but if it comes down to realizing just being who I am, well, just being an anti-smart and anti-SJW, I really don't want that to happen to me in the future, you know. And VGL 58, broke it down for me. He made me realize that, look, I understand how you feel, but you don't make any videos about it, though. Just cool down. Don't be anti-SJW. And I kind of learned, I learned that the hard way, and I pretty much need to slow down on that. So I'm learning more and more on it. And I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying? Listen, BC is a cool, you know what I'm saying? BC is a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about these anti, smarts. They're crying about CM Punk, coming back, for stating his opinion. Like, bro, are you seriously gonna get mad at CM Punk for saying what he said? Being right about the current product. I mean, he's feeling just the way we're feeling. The product sucks. But regardless, CM Punk is CM Punk. Still, it's not gonna stop being him. So, and then the nerve of these idiots, the fanboys or the fans in general, want to call him a smart. Will call him a, you know, oh, sellout. Yeah, sellout. Like, dude, for what, Mo? Like, for what? Please tell me, what did CM Punk ever do to you in person? Did he cause you to hurt your feelings based on his opinions? Look, he was the only one, in the WWE that left 2014 because he felt that the company just didn't really show him any love because he was basically smart enough to have his own ideas, but it got baffled by Vince himself. Vince makes scared. So it's sad. You know, I really thought that he was cool, but I sometimes think, well, listen, I don't like what he said about CM Punk. I don't like when he went on anti-smart. It was just for one thing. But as far as everything else is fine with me. He just needs to chill out on that, man, because that's one thing that worries me about the wrestlers in general. So I don't think I haven't read any Green Arrow comics though, but I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna look it up when Arrow killed Purple. Oh, Propo Comics. Is that what they call them? Propo? That's a weird name, but I ain't worried about it. All right, so I'm just gonna say this one time and one time only. Stop being so anti-smart, because at this point, I feel like these wrestling channels are starting to become more anti-smarts. Well, anywhere. I don't know, man. I just think that ain't just going down. Well, I've seen the clips of it a little bit. I didn't want to watch it because I knew he was gonna just go anti-smart. I mean, so has these baffled wrestling fans who were so you know they were chanting CM Punk's name for years, and now that he's back, you want to call him a sellout? Are you kidding me? That's like that's going way anti-smart. Like the last thing you want to do is just is do that. I mean, CM Punk is back. He's not wrestling. He's just working behind Fox. I mean, what is it gonna take for you people to understand? Like, you keep forgetting that. I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. So, Vince McMahon is mad at Seth Rollins for mentioning CM Punk's name. And guess what this old idiot, this old fart trying to do? He's trying to sue AEW over Bash, the name Bash. What? So you're suing AEW over the word Bash? If I can recall, Cody Rhodes' father was the one that came up with the word Bash. And if you think about it, Bash and Dash rhyme together. Dash, Bash, Cash, Smash, Lash, Slash, Crash. Like, you're suing a company over a silly thing. Like, I mean, I think the WWE pretty much came up with the word the great the great the great American Bash. That was like years later. But I think Dustin Rhodes, I think Dusty Rhodes was the one that had the word bash first before Vince McMahon and them, mess with it. So you can't even like Cody Rhodes, keep his father's legacy by suing a guy over a freaking word bash. Like, that's just dumb. So I'm just assuming that since AEW is doing good, even though they lost to NXT last Wednesday when it came to ratings. You know what? Speaking of ratings, I don't even care about the ratings anymore because I mean all they do is get fans of both companies arguing with each other, fighting each other on social media. If you do one thing that crosses the line, that's you. That's on you. And that's why I stopped caring so much about ratings because I just feel like the ones that care about ratings so much are the anti wrestling fans or smarts in general. Those are the ones that care about, you know, ratings so much. They think just because NXT beat AEW in ratings, they think they can just talk trash about AEW, but yet their company is still PG and it's garbage. They're barely trying. So I don't think both NXT and AEW ratings will continue to grow because of Thanksgiving. Maybe next Wednesday they'll probably pick up his pace because each time when there's a holiday, I mean, this is basically how wrestling. These wrestling shows will basically go up. So it's pretty much quite obvious that sometimes these fans just ruin everything. Sometimes people just can't even have or enjoy nice things in life. I mean, 2019 has been a terrible year still for wrestling in general. So NXT has more talent when it comes to the women. Uh, um, um, um the listen, the women's division in AEW is a lot different than in the WWE. They don't go around sexualizing, you know, women like Vince McScare does in the WWE. So if you actually think about it, Mandy Rose. So Mandy Rose, she's doing this photo shoot. I mean, what I'm saying, she's got a nice body and she's got a fat booty, by the way, too. And she's wearing these bikinis and stuff. You're doing all this TV 14 stuff, but you can't even add that elements in Raw and SmackDown. This company is so PG. You know what? I sometimes think the WWE become hypocrites most of the time. No. Matter of fact, all the time they do all that TV 14 stuff outside of the company, but they can't even add that TV 14 stuff into the ring segments. That's one thing I want to get that image out of my head is that stupid the big dog Roman Reigns crap on SmackDown. And you got some nigga in a dog costume trying to be like Roman Reigns, and everybody was having a hard time, you know, trying to be a good brand. But Fox wasn't happening. They were pretty much upset at Vince for this stupid segment. $1 billion company, and you're paying idiots just to do dumb crap. I mean, seriously, dude. Like, what? I literally thought that SmackDown was gonna be the next big thing ever since it moved to Fox. But little clumsy me didn't realize that they're gonna do the same mistakes over and over again. They did good when they first premiered, so why aren't they using the same energy? Because of Vince. Vince is nowhere near a genius like he once was. Today, his half see Vince's brain is half, done. You know how you're cooking your steak, right? You like your steak well done, cooked all the way through. That's sometimes basically how I feel about Vince McMahon. His brain is raw, and then the other side of his brain is cooked. So it's and it can sometimes be undercooked, overcooked. That's how I feel about Vince McMahon's brain mentally. Like, listen, mentally he doesn't got it. Physically he doesn't have it either. So I think this goes to show you that Vince McMahon just needs to retire. If anybody needs to retire, it's Vince. He's the one that needs help. Not help, but he's killing his own company. I mean, it is really embarrassing just to see how far this company has come to. I mean, Seth Rollins turning heel, yeah, that's fine, but Vince McMahon is still getting mad at his wrestlers for mentioning CM Punk as well as other wrestling companies. I think Vince McMahon is the type of dude that doesn't want to admit or acknowledge other wrestling companies and wrestling or wrestlers coming from other like TNA, Ring Ring of Honor, New Japan Wrestling, the Indies. You know, he doesn't want to acknowledge that, but he wants to just acknowledge WWE. WWE, this and that. Just the word WWE instead of mentioning other companies. Like CM Punk, Seth Rollins, he mentioned CM Punk. I probably did Manny Rose, but I think Manny is a lesbian based on what I've seen on her little vlogs and her blogs, her vlogs and stuff. But I don't care. I'll probably date Alexa Bliss. She's tiny, but she's fine. So, man, I personally think that Vince McMahon is doing way too much because he's getting mad at Seth Rollins for mentioning CM Punk. But the only person that needs to be mad at is you, Vince O'Mac. Like I'm just really embarrassed to even watch this company because you thought that they were trying, but they're not. They're still showing some same issues like they had before, and it's quite obvious that they really don't want to try to get better, but they'd rather just use the same old formula, like they did before. Like me and my channel, I've always used different intros, try to create something different and something new. As far as Vince McMahon and them goes, they don't even want to try something new. They want to keep rehashing the same old BS stories, nonsense that nobody even care about. And this really goes to show you that sometimes in life, when you run into something is stale, you need to upgrade and you need to change it soon. Don't keep using the same old crap before because that will cause people to get tired of your product. And that right there is what Vince McMahon is not understanding. And it's just sad. It really is. As a wrestling fan, I want to see this company improve. But what I'm seeing, I don't think it's ever going to get better anytime soon. So, as long as Vince McMahon is still in charge, as of today, this company will forever be ruined. I mean, that's basically saying something because so it is what it is. He'll get mad at everybody, but at the end of the day, I think he needs to take all the L's that he can get because he's the one that is mad at himself. I mean, it is just really, really dumb. All right, so I think I'm gonna get off wrestling for a minute. Um, shoot, I'll try to see what else I can do. Oh, 2020. Yeah. I almost forgot what I was talking about. 2020, it might be the first. So I think the 2020s is going to be the start of something different. But same old attitude, same old crap, you know. But so I really don't know what the future holds for my channel, but I do know this. I'm gonna keep on making videos until I reach 1,000. Then once I reach 1,000, I'll continue on, and I'm gonna do the same thing for my channel, my other channel, DHR1. I I haven't even touched the channel in a long time, So I need to get back on that. You know, plus ain't no way in the world I'm gonna update my channel. I'm never gonna update my YouTube app period because if I do, I'm worried that I'm gonna see some frightening stuff. They're gonna probably delete the comments and the notifications, but I really don't want them to do that because I want to see some comments. I want to see some feedback because if they probably because if they end up doing that, I'm gonna be upset because it's gonna allow people to have opinions. Me too, man. I'm praying for all the creators on YouTube that are doing YouTube that they don't update their apps because I'm not gonna update nothing, you know. And until I'm ready to update, I'm gonna see what I can do. But I think that 2020 will be a better year because the 2010s has been horrible. Like left and right, we done lost so many deaths and celebrities, Hollywood, and real life people in general. And Donald Trump of all people is our president. So I normally don't talk politics, but my bad. I'm sorry, but still, somebody is going to get him out of our office one day, and it's going to be 2020. And I truly believe that he's going to be out of our office, and I really do want him out because he's the biggest problem. He's the reason why these Trump supporters out here are just being racist towards you know us in general, and that's why I rather not mention his name on any other form of period. But I'm mentioning his name for a reason because 2020 needs to be a better year. And but it would be for Power Rangers though. Power Rangers in as far as my life goes, um, my school is gonna be better also. So I'm definitely ready for that. So I know, and that's why we gotta like start exercising. You know, like I'm about to do. Like I think for me, I'm gonna start exercising after I finish Thanksgiving because we all know turkeys are the biggest problem for me because I like turkey, but I would rather just eat it fried because or you could just like cook it yourself. Like our turkey omelet for breakfast. It could be a turkey sandwich or turkey dinner. You could just cook leftovers and make them look different, look new. So that's basically how I would do it, though. If I was a chef. So yeah, I think Thanksgiving is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, I love food, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Uh, and the last topic I want to talk about is movies. Um, I think 2020 will have some interesting movies coming out, like the Sonic film. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be coming out on Valentine's Day, um, which is kind of strange. So you know what? I think to me, Sonic is the only movie that I'm interested in because they fixed his design and I love it. And then you got some idiots are still complaining about his design, about the CGI. Like, so what? Either you're grateful or you're not. Don't see it. It's already been made. Uh, they're crying about his arms not being the skin color. Who the heck cares about his arm? His arms were already blue in the comics and video games and stuff. In later, in later incarnations. So I don't understand why you're crying about his arms, though. I mean, it's been done. I like this new design. It looks like Sonic. It looks like Sonic that I grew up with. I'm glad that they're going with different elements, though. But some people said that the movie might be bad, but they don't even know because they haven't even seen it. The film hasn't even come out yet. So I wish they would stop speculating on if the movie is gonna fail. It's not. How about you see it for yourself before you decide to judge anything? So, oh, and the Ninja Turtles movie. I want to see how it goes first. I want to see how the Turtles design look. Even though Michael Bay is still producing it. God. First of all, why would Paramount bring Michael Bay back as a producer? Just why? I don't like the way he directs. He sucks. I know, man. I know. I know. It sucks. How? But I'm not even worried about that. As long as you and Sean appreciate you are coming back, seeing me, appreciating, chatting with me, hanging with your boy. That's all that matters. So that's the one thing that I love about YouTube in general when it comes to live streaming, doing these Let's Talk episodes, chill streams, Q&As, just talk about different topics. So that's just the way it is. But I think the Ninja Turtles movie, I'm gonna give Michael Bay one more chance. If he screw this up, I'm done. I don't ever want to have to see another Ninja Turtles movie again because Michael Bay has ruined everything. So I would not want to go see it. I I don't even trust Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles movies, man. They all look like Shrek on crack. Like, let's say if you take the character of Shrek and you take the 2003 Hulk, and if you fuse them together, they will become Ninja Turtles that have been smoking crack in the sewers for 30 years. So if you do something like that, you got yourself a nightmare. So Sonic, Ninja Turtles that I'm looking forward to. Um, I believe 2020. No, no, no. I believe the Batman movie is going to be coming out next year or the year after. I'm not sure. But we all know that the Mortal Kombat movie is gonna come out in 2021. So they gotta take extra time to get everything, prepared. You know, we don't want to see another, you know, annihilation. So, oh man, this is a very interesting thing. I feel like I'm talking like crazy, and we're like what 39 minutes in, y'all. So don't worry, we got time. So I think I'm in the stream in about 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and talk about a few things. Uh, what I'm planning on doing next month. Uh, I really don't think I have anything going for me right now, but I think what I am going to do is continue on making content and start making art videos because I haven't done it in a long time. So I'm going to do some art videos, whether it's live or just use a regular time lapse app, so that way I could just make videos and stuff. that's probably what I will do in next month. And I'll probably do some let's plays instead of just doing reactions. So I'm gonna do some of that. I probably do live because certain games I got on the Sega Genesis, I can only record like a certain amount, but I'm just gonna do it live. Then I'll probably do some more music reactions. I'm worried about doing that because I don't want to get I don't want my videos being blocked in many countries and cities and stuff, but I want people to see my my reaction to those music videos and stuff. That's why I need to get back to it. And as far as I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna do some more Power Rangers episodes reviews and more Power Ranger content. If y'all want me to do more Power Rangers content, just let me know, and I got you. And with that being said, that's gonna be it for my episode of Chill Stream. I think this was a pretty good Chill Stream. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably see look at the trailer and stuff, but I can tell it's gonna suck, but I don't care anyway. So thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all your time to come hang out with me. Uh, Shout out to once again to my subscribers. Um, VGL 58, um, VGL 58, um, you Brandon McGee, um, Sean, um, Daniel Edwards, Hurricane, Aaron Johnson. Aaron, where are you? I haven't seen you in my live stream all day. I haven't seen you comment in my videos. Whatever you are, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a let's play on tomorrow live. I want to see all y'all here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because if we end up 550 subscribers, I'm doing a celebration by doing the let's play. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Till then, it's your man DHR2. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.